I'm Rusty Mattingly with Rehab Medical, and today we're going to talk about Group 2 Power Mobility Delivery. On Group 2 Power Mobility, it is a basic power wheelchair. It has a captain seat, generally speaking, a joystick for operation, and no seating functions. Proper joystick orientation is to keep your hand in contact with the joystick and orient the first web space between your thumb and your index finger around the joystick so that you can actually have good control over the joystick in any direction. Keep in mind the joystick is proportional as well as directional. And when I say proportional, what I mean is if you push it a little bit, it goes a little bit, but if you push it harder, it goes faster. It's just like the accelerator in your automobile, with the difference being it will do the same thing in any direction that you turn or push the joystick. You can turn it on by pushing the green button. You turn it off by pushing the same button. There's also a speed dial on this that will allow for increased speed or decreased speed at the end of the joystick deflection. Now, even at its highest speed, you can achieve low speeds by deflecting the joystick less. Armrest should be elevated to the point where an arm can rest on it easily without pushing the shoulder up, and allow the individual to address the joystick in such a manner. These adjustments can be made on the sides here, as well as an elevation nut with a locking nut on the underside of the armrest. The armrest can also be adjusted in and out by loosening the nut here and moving it in and out. That is the entirety of the adjustment on the armrest on a Group 2 Power Mobility device. On the leg rest, there are occasionally 2 or 3 options for this to be moved up and down. Very limited adjustments on the foot plate for a Group 2 Power Mobility device. There are also seat height adjustments that will occur at the center post under here, and there's about 3 inches of travel up or down in adjustment. It is not adjustable without tools. It requires tools for that particular adjustment. Care for the batteries is very important. This is charged through the joystick here. We utilize a standard charging end that will be plugged into the wall and plugged in here. It is very important to leave it plugged in every night, overnight, when you're using it every day. It's also very important to plug it in every night and unplug it every day for the first 3 months. This will allow the batteries to condition. Once the batteries are conditioned, you may not notice them drop energy or bars for the first year of its life. Ensure that the equipment is off before entering or exiting the equipment, as clothing can be entangled on the joystick and cause movement that can lead to personal damage. If the unit becomes unresponsive, it may be necessary to disengage the wheels and push it. There are 2 yellow levers under the front. You push them back and that will disengage the motors and allow the unit to be easily pushed. Put them back, and that locks them in place. Thank you for your attention, and thank you for the opportunity to allow Rehab Medical to improve your lives. Soon, you will be meeting with your Rehab Medical technician. If you have any further questions or concerns, please address them with them. Thank you.